After the announcement of election date on Sunday, many of those not yet registered hurried to the Parliamentary Office across the island on Monday, the final day for registration for this election, to ensure that their role in determining the next government is secured. Although the final tally was not available, Supervisor of Elections Phillip says hundreds more would be added to the last published list. As of December 31st, 2017, 75,954 people were registered.
We believe because of the high registration, there is a possibility that we can have up to 77,000 persons registered.
Monday's program also was an opportunity for the electorate to voice concerns to the sitting panel. Contributions range from election officials in branded political wear to people registering in areas they did not reside. A recurring concern was people finding themselves at different stations than were registered. Michael Millett, Systems Administrator, addressed the matter, highlighting the process for changing polling divisions.
If the card is printed and the person collected the card and they realize the name is wrongly spelled or something is incorrect about it, that person has to re-register all over again. If somebody loses a card, we can't reprint a card. That person has to re-register all over again. We cannot move someone from one constituency to the other. Someone is living in St. Andrews Northeast and they would have moved down to St. George South to live, and that person wants to move their registration. We cannot move them from at the office. That person now has to go to the constituency office in St. George South and do the registration all over again. So if someone's name is in one constituency and it was moved to another, no one can move someone else's name except that person goes to that constituency office and make a change. So even within your constituency, if you're supposed to be, for example, in the town of St. George, in GO1, and accidentally that person at the office would have put you in GO2, and you want to make a change to go back to GO1, we can't just change the 1 into 2 or 2 into 1. You have to carry back your documents and re-register all over again.
The panel also reminded Grenadians against wearing political branding on election day, especially in the vicinity of polling stations. For GBN News, I am Rachel Bean.